How's it going, people? Simon Slabber here, and this is your Priest in Peril quest guide. No nonsense, let's just get through it. So, there's no quest requirements. You do require the ability to actually kill a level 48 though. Item-wise, you will be requiring to bring along 1 bucket and either 50 rune essence or 25 pure essence. Both of those need to be unnoted. If you are a low level, you can bring along some food. And to start this quest, come up to the Varrock Palace and go ahead and talk to King Rold. So go ahead and talk to him and ask about the kingdom, option 1. Quickly run through the chat, then talk to him again, and greet the king, option 2. Quickly run through the chat again, and he'll tell you about a priest in peril. Choose option 1, sure, and as soon as you've done that, it's time to get ready. So make your way out the eastern exit of Varrock, as we're heading to Patadermis Temple. So once you're at the eastern exit of Varrock, go ahead and get out of Varrock, and then follow the road up to your north. And then at the junction, go ahead and make your way to the east, and eventually you'll come across a fence. Go ahead and open it up and go on through. Now all you need to do is simply follow this path all the way to the east until eventually you come across Patadermis Temple. So here you are then. So once you're at Patadermis Temple, you need to right click on the front door and choose Knockout. Quickly run through the chat and you'll be having a little conversation with these guys. Choose option 1, Rold sent me to check. And then option 1, sure. Once you've done that, head just a little bit to your north and you'll see a trapdoor. Go ahead and open her up and make your way down. So once you're down here, this is where you kill the level 48. This is Cerberus, the guard dog. Go ahead and kill him. And as soon as he is dead, head on back up. Make your way to the front door of Patadermis Temple again. And again, right click on the door and knock at it. Quickly run through the chat and they'll tell you to go and speak to King Rold. So at this point it's time to home point back to Varrock. Once you're here, head straight north back into the palace and go ahead and speak to King Rold again. So, finally once you're up here, go ahead and speak to the king. Talk about the priest in peril. Quickly run through the chat, and he'll tell you to go back. So, at this point, it's time to go to the bank, and we're going to be giving out our rune essence and stuff. If you're using regular rune essence for some reason, this will require multiple trips, unfortunately for you. But if you bring along your pure essence, all you need to do is quickly head into the bank. If you have anything else on you like food, such as me, you can bank all of that, get 25 pieces of your pure essence, and make sure you still have the bucket on you. So, as soon as you've got your 25 pure essence and your bucket, you are ready to go back to the temple. If you're using the rune essence, then you'll have to come back for a few more times towards the end of this quest. But we'll get to that when we get to it. So for now, make your way back to Patadermis, so head out the eastern exit of Varrock, head north and then east, go through the gate, and then follow the pathway over to the east again. So now that you're back at the temple, this time is a little bit different. Go ahead and open the large doors, and it's time to kill these monks of Zamorak until eventually one of them drops a golden key. You could get it from your first kill, you could get it from your 20th. All in all, they're not particularly difficult to kill anyway, so you shouldn't have too much trouble here. And there you go. So once you've retrieved the golden key from killing the monks of Zamorak, make your way upstairs. There's some stairs on the eastern side, head on up. And then on the western side of this room there's a ladder, go ahead and climb that. And in here you'll see Drezel hiding behind some bars, go ahead and talk to him. Choose option 2, you're right, we don't. And then option 1, yes. So once you've finished your conversation with Drezel, head back down the stairs. And then back down the stairs once again. And head on out of the temple. Now head a little bit to your north again where we killed Cerberus, the guard dog, and make your way back down there. So once you're down here, head on through the tunnel and go through the gate right in front of you. In this large square area you'll find statues all throughout the outside of the circle. You need to study these until you find one which has a key within it. So to study them, you can simply right click and study. And as soon as you find the one with the key, for me it was this far western one, go ahead and use your golden key with it, and you'll swap the keys around, and you'll now have an iron key. So once you've obtained your iron key, head on back up to Patadermis Temple. Head inside Patadermis Temple, and once again head up to the top floor and speak to Drezel. So finally, once you're up here, go ahead and use the iron key with the cell door, and you'll finally open it up. Once you've done so, head on inside and speak to Drezel. He'll tell you to get some water. So once he has told you all about the water, head back outside. So head down the ladders, and then head down the stairs, and make your way outside of Patadermis Temple again. And again we're heading back underneath Patadermis, so head just to your north and go down the trapdoor again. Make your way into the large square room again. And this time we're going to be using the bucket on the well. The well is in the very center of this circle. So go ahead and use your bucket on it, and you will now have a bucket of water. Good times. Now it's time to head back up to Patadermis Temple again, so head back out the way you came. So head back inside Patadermis, and head up the stairs, and then up the ladders again. And head back inside the cell and talk to Dresel once again. Once you've done that, head back outside the cell and use your bucket of water on the coffin. Once you've done that, head back inside the cell to talk to Dresel again. So once you've done that, head back outside the cell yet again. This time head down the ladders, and then down the stairs, and go outside Patadermis Temple again. And for the last time, we're going north and into the trapdoor underneath Patadermis. And make your way to the large square room. Only this time, you'll find Dresel inside. So, go ahead and talk to him. So at this point, if you brought along 25 pure essence, as I said, this will be the end of the quest for you. If you brought along 50 rune essence, trade as much essence as you can carry on you, and then head back to the bank, get the rest, and trade the rest to him. Either way, once you've traded him all of the rune essence or pure essence, you will complete the quest, which will give you 1 quest point, 1400 prayer XP, a Wolfbane dagger for use against werewolves, and 2 treasure hunter keys. So there we go, quest complete. Happy days. So with that said, I hope you all found the guide useful, and until next time, I will catch you all later. Have a good one.